been training?
13 years.
15 years.
Like 8 or 9 years now.
What are you guys most passionate about when it comes to training martial arts?
I just love fighting. I love the feeling.
Muay Thai.
Winning and overcoming myself.
Any tips for people interested in starting your martial art?
Just fall in love with it and don't stop.
Get started.
Don't think too much about it. Just do your best.
So you've been training at Physique for how long?
Almost 15 years.
What got you into training at Physique Magnifique?
Well, I trained with Jim Schmitz in the Sports Palace program. So I was doing CrossFit and Jim was coaching us in weightlifting. I thought it would be good to learn more weightlifting.
What brought you here to Evolution Sports Expo today?
Well, I have a weightlifting event and I have a friend who runs Interstellar Gymnastics and he has a little event with the kids. So I came out to just support him as well.
If you were to give a beginner any tips to get started in Olympic weightlifting, what tip would you give them to get started?
Just show up. You just got to show up. That's it. I used to do gymnastics and we go to the gym. It was just me and the coach. Nobody ever showed up. You just show up and do it. That's all you have to do.
How long have you been working out?
Off and on since high school, so about 10 years. I did football in high school, and now I do rugby, so it's like 2 days a week rugby practice, and then I try to lift some weights outside.
What got you into rugby?
One of my friends, it was football off season, he said, hey, you aren't doing anything, come on out to rugby. It's kind of like football, which is nothing like football whatsoever. So that got me involved with rugby, and then I kind of just have a passion for it.
Would you recommend anyone start rugby?
Yeah, we have a great community. Rugby community is very tight-knit. And if you don't want to do the full contact, you can always do touch rugby or some sort of flag rugby. I don't know if that's popular, but I know most touch rugby is, which is like two-hand touch. And then that help you learn the rules and then the fundamentals, and then you can move on to the tackling. I will say rugby is a lot safer than football in the tackling aspect. Way more concussions happen in football than rugby. So if you play football and you're scared of playing rugby because of the concussion aspect, you're already doing football, so you can make the transition into rugby.
And any tips for the viewers out there who are interested in starting rugby or just working out for health?
It's a first day for everyone. You're going to be an amateur at one point. No one's going to start out being great, so just, go in there with an open mindset, go in there willing to learn, and you should be good.
I'm here representing judo.
How long have you been training judo?
Since I was a little kid. It's about 7 years old, so a long time now. And now my kids are in it too.
What got you passionate about doing judo?
Well, for me, it was seeing a lot of my older family members did it growing up and watching my older brother do it. And it was just a fun sport because you can go as hard as you want and you're not going to injure each other. You're just trying to work together and get different throws.
Any tips for people who are interested in starting judo?
Yeah, definitely go and check out a local dojo that is nearby. Just Google it. There's all over the U.S. and there's lots of places where you can go and check out the practice and see if it looks right for you. Talk to the people that go there and see if they like it and see if it's something that fits for you.
Train Muay Thai.
How long have you trained?
A little over a year.
Have you done any competition?
As of right now, no. Nothing right now.
What kind of fuels your passion behind training?
Kind of goes back into my background. I'm not Thai, but very similar to that. Cambodian, there is a lot of conflict between both countries, so I guess it kind of turned into Muay Thai, which is the mainstream. So it's kind of like carrying a piece of history of me. So that's what I like about it.
Do you have any tips for people wanting to start Muay Thai?
Start right away. Doesn't matter what age, doesn't matter where you are in terms of physicality, just start. That's my regret when it comes to any type of athletics or anything in general, whether it be lifting or fighting, whatever. Just start right away. Doesn't matter what age you are. Currently I'm 22. I started when I was 20. So if I had a chance to go back in time, I would start as soon as possible.
Thank you for watching. You can watch more videos like this one by clicking these links.